Good morning, Mount Vernon peeps. Obviously, I can't do this on Facebook Live because cell towers are down still. So I'm making a video because it needs to be addressed. This morning, about 3:45, about 3 o'clock, I guess, we got woke up and just our dog was barking. We've got the windows open because we don't have air conditioning, and some kids running around on a side by side, which 3 o'clock in the morning, teenagers running around on a side by side, what could go wrong? Well, here's what went wrong. And if parents, if you see this, or if you know any parents that have teenagers that lived on either 1018, but I'm guessing probably Northwest 1019, just because of the way they went. Your teenagers have got some serious mental issues, and you need to address it. There's a couple of boys and I think a girl, but regardless, 3 o'clock this morning, one of our dogs was barking because of the side-by-side. Not unusual, no big deal. But then all of a sudden, headlights shined into our bedroom. I'll turn the camera around. So our house, our bedroom windows are right there in that right-hand corner. And the blinds were up because it was, cold or hot, and we're just trying to get some air in. But anyway, so the side-by-side was about where I am now, shining its lights into our bedroom. Not intentionally, just that's where they were. But then Jackie heard a squeal, and she looked out the window, and one of the kids was in our property, somewhere right around here. And we have, as y'all seen, we have a family of raccoons, a couple of adults and 5 babies. Well, apparently they grabbed one of the babies from the yard. So they came into our yard to get the baby. It's not like they hid it on the side-by-side. And then Jackie yelled at them, and they jumped back in the side-by-side, and came down here to the corner and turned to go that way. And they stopped just past that big tree right there, and intentionally, because I'm sure because Jackie had yelled at them. And then at that point, I had my head stuck at the window just to see why they stopped, and I could hear them, and they were laughing and giggling, and all of a sudden, I hear a thud, and one of them says, "Well, it's dead now," and a girl says, "Did you throw it out?" And then the side-by-side took off. So I got up, and it's middle of, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I did grab my pistol and went outside with a flashlight. And sure enough, they had picked up one of the baby raccoons and then just slammed it into the road. And it was laying there in the road, still kind of dazed. It wasn't dead. I picked it up, brought it back over to the front porch, and was kind of trying to check it out as much as I could. And it, kind of seemed to come conscious or whatever. I mean, it was still limping and stuff, but ran off the porch. And then so I went back out to check on the dogs, and somehow it went around the corner of the house and into the backyard. How the dogs didn't get it, I don't know, but they didn't. And it ran in the house because the back door was standing open. So now we have, 5 dogs and a raccoon in the house. So we got to shut the dogs out, and then, I put gloves on and grabbed the raccoon, and we took it, across the street over here and let it go. And it took off wandering down the fence line, kind of hobbling a little bit, but Jackie's over there looking now, sees it. But regardless, my point is, if you have kids, teenagers that live on 1019, you need to have a discussion with them. They've obviously got some serious mental health issues if they thought that was flipping funny, because it's not. I don't care what it is. Raccoon, possum, dog, puppy. I mean, it's not funny. It's cruel. It's inhuman. And personally, I mean, if I knew who it was and I could file charges against them, I would. But I'm just telling you right now, parents, you're not raising your kids right. There's something wrong. So you need to fix it. So thank y'all. Rant's over. Y'all have a blessed day. I got to go to Lowe's and get fence supplies and get to cutting wood and fixing fences because of that storm that came through. And maybe go look for a generator, see if I can find a generator so we can at least keep the refrigerators running and maybe run a fan in our bedroom at night. So anyway, have a blessed Saturday. Love y'all. Talk to you later.